Hi, I'm Leo David,
I'm Leo Elizabeth.
and we're the Leos at Large.
Today we're going to talk about, just for the ladies mostly, some of the do's and don'ts on what to bring, personal items to bring on a trip. I'm not an expert traveler. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you how to pack your suitcase, just some of the things that I have brought last year, didn't learn my lesson, and I brought them again this year and I didn't use them again. It's just overpacking and cluttering on the counter, which you have minimal counter space, and then you can't find any of your stuff. I tend to like to use a lot of anti-aging and beauty products, and I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I do wear it every day and so forth. So I tried to scale down, but I did bring way too much stuff. So I thought I would go over some of the highs and lows, maybe could help you too. Again, everyone has their own personal preference, but number one, I went on to Hawaii.com and I looked for the Reef friendly sunscreen. And so I bought some of that before we left because they do charge a lot for sunscreen here. And I don't even know if it is Reef friendly in the stores. I didn't look.
Reef friendly, yep.
Yes. And when we went to the Explorer Adventure Park, even my Reef friendly sunscreen was not good enough for them, which is good.
Right, they look for a certain ingredient.
Yeah, they take it away from you, and I think what they're looking for is maybe a pure
and
mineral.
they hold it there for you, and they just give you actually a big daub of the good stuff. So
right, so we tried our best. But one thing I got for Christmas this year was those travel packing cubes, where they're different sizes and they're different colors and so forth, and you can pack your bathing suits in one and your unmentionables in another and so forth. And so I decided to use those. And I see a lot of YouTubers talking about them, but they really don't talk about the reality of them. So my number one thing was I was a little concerned that maybe someone inspecting my suitcase could just literally lift out one of the little cubes and not even knowing what it was. So I was a little concerned about that. And I thought, well, is it even worth it? So I went ahead and used them, and I'm finding
Nobody stole anything.
Nobody stole anything. And I'm finding that I just insert it into the drawer, and I know which one is my bathing suits, and I know which one is my other miscellaneous things. So it's been actually really good for organizing once I'm here. So they're pretty minimal price on YouTube. Amazon. You can find them everywhere. The other important thing is bring your own body wash and a really good quality face soap, because it seems like nothing foams and you don't feel like you get the sunscreen off, and you're just feeling like you never really get clean. So that would be a number one, is just really bring something good from home. The other thing is I brought body lotion, because at home up in the Northwest with all the heaters and so forth in the wintertime, I'm always putting lotion on, of course, and that is the last thing I want to put on at the end of the day here after being slathered in sunscreen all day. So I really didn't need it at all. So you could bring leave your body lotion at home. I also used waterproof mascara, lasts all day, which is very nice.
Good idea.
As far as like going to bed at night, I could bring all kinds of things that I would bring from home, Matrixyl 3000 and all these other things. But I did bring a vitamin C serum and a good quality face lotion, face and neck, and that would be really just enough. Brought way too many bathing suits and cover-ups. I brought 3 cover-ups. I brought two really cute ones on Amazon.
How many have you used?
I end up wearing so far one of them. One was a Sarong.
We got to bring more than you're going to need.
I don't know why that is. Why is that?
You bring more than you need, right?
Bathing suits, I brought 2. I've been wearing 2 of them pretty interchangeably, but I also brought one that was more of an older one. So if we were going to do something adventurous, I had something I didn't worry about maybe getting caught on something, like when we went to the adventure park.
It has zip lines and everything. So.
Right. And then I also brought a pair of, I brought all kinds of shorts. I think I've worn 2 pairs. And again, I also brought a pair of shorts that I didn't care what happened to them, because, again, sliding around and zip lining and all of that stuff. I think that's it. I think the other thing
Shoes,
is...
lots of shoes.
Oh, wait a minute. One more thing. Oop. You know, vanity aside, I, pretty much have no makeup on, which is not really what I would normally do. So you just sort of like, oh, well, whatever. And you just, just wear some mascara and forget about it. It's going to come off. When you go swimming and you go on the beach, it's going to come off. So don't pack it. And then what were you saying?
Shoes, all your shoes and sandals. And it seemed like take half the weight of your luggage.
Oh, I was going to get dressed up to go to dinner, and I brought a couple pairs of high heels and so forth. And
No.
he's always rushing me, sort of. Like,
That's what men
go to
do.
the beach, and we go to the
Time to
restaurant,
go.
go here, go there. Do you think and the curling iron.
Oh, God.
And the flat iron. I didn't bring a blow dryer. I have not
They have
used
one
my
here.
curling iron. My flat iron is kind of multi-purpose.
Blow dryers are here.
So that I would recommend if you're into that. I have curly hair, so it's kind of unruly, extra unruly.
But you did better this time than last time at Barcelo, so you're learning each time.
So, and then shampoo and conditioner, I would bring your own. I can't think of anything else right now, but those are the basics. If you have any questions, you certainly can ask
Or make a comment down below. We'll answer.
Yeah, I'd be happy to let you know what I brought and
what they have and don't have available here. There were a lot of things we thought should be here.
that's right.
Like safety pins
They
or...
didn't sell bar soap in the gift shop.
Right. And you were looking for some pins or something, weren't you? Some for clips or something you didn't have.
I know, I brought my own little clips. I have a baseball hat and this hat.
One nice thing that you did bring is it was a hair clip, but it's for pinning together the...
The curtains.
The curtains so the light wouldn't come through. That worked out really well for privacy.
Multi-purpose on the hair clip.
Yes.
So I guess those are my top things. I did bring too many shoes, and like I said, but again, I like to have it all handy if I want it. So if you have the room, and bring what you can, just don't go over the limit, but realize most of the beauty products and things you probably will not.
And when it comes to clothing, hats like this without a strap blow off a lot. So you might think about having a little strap if you're going to wear a straw hat.
Where's my sunglasses?
Yeah.
Oh, a little strap for your sunglasses is
really
great.
Works well. So you can just
again, Amazon, you get 3 of them for like $5,
great,
and you hook them on like the old secretary.
So you never lose your sunglasses; they're always there.
And you don't want the ones where the tube slides onto the back of your sunglasses, because you have to lift them off to take them off instead of putting them straight on. So
yeah, good point.
That would be my recommendation as well. Maybe I'll think of more later, but until now,
Leo's at large.
Leo's at large. See you next time.